Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, one pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right. I think the ratio is pretty good. They're trying to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
2nd and 13. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Open man is IU, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
The 17-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Saints, nothing. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Well, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 12 carries, 55 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Eric Armstead. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. Bradley Roby, the cornerback, there to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Alvin Kamara, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Kamara. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Don't do us like that.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
San Francisco.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
37 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Niners 10. Saints nothing.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Number 30.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
The kicker.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Saints.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10. At their own 20.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got Snead. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he's going to go down again.
The quarterback sacked.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they'll search for that patience here now. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, 49ers.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 yards, a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Now back to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
running with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his